let's review some settings. So in the risk settings, I'm going to click on that, and your expected value threshold is going to vary for each user. It's going to be dependent on your account size. So my settings I have on about a $40,000 account. I think I have, my baseline at $75 on tier two. When things are really going well, I've got it at 105 and tier three at 50, and anything below $50 is tier four. And so I've got my minimum and maximum risk settings adjusted accordingly. So at tier two, I've got that 0.5% of my account value is basically my middle of the road, like, as things are going, is just along at an average pace, between a half 1% and 0.75% on tier two. And as things improve and my expected value increases, then I kick it up to, 0.75 to 1%. And you can adjust these. And that's the beauty of this platform, that you can customize it to your risk appetite and to what your preferences are. And so you can do that for all of these. And I'll save as a global default. That's only because I have just that one account. Otherwise, you would be able to save it just specifically for the account you want it to apply to. That is your expected value settings. And then when you go to your calculator, you can see it's at tier four because we have no trades and our expected value is zero. So as you improve or things change one way or the other, this year to date expected value tier will post here on your calculator, and you'll be able to adjust according to what tier you're in. And it's just a quick way to, make that determination and enter what percent risk you want to take. The one thing I didn't show you guys, when you first get on board, you're going to have the getting started section, designated for you. But if you wanted to go back to these, if this getting started section is gone, you can, where the home for these settings are, and down at the bottom in your expected value section, here, your risk settings, just like you saw at the getting started section, the tile at the top. So just wanted to point that out, where these live normally, and you can go back and change these as needed.